Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3 Ruined World. This will be part 6 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode, we found the town of New Formello, and we fought some spiders and Chitrachs. I lost the TheOzzieNerd at one point because I am dumb. Very, very dumb. But anyway, we were looking for like a mayor or something to give us a reward. You mean a big burly slith, skin dry from the heat of his forge. I am Dosor. Welcome to my shop. He holds a huge pair of steel tongs in a large clawed hand. I would like to sell you something, and I'll just sell all them back. Okay, so it doesn't sell like quest items. Fair enough. That's perfectly fine though. We got 200 coins, that's pretty good. This is going to be like the tavern. Well, the sign is still blank, it's going to be a tavern. Let's talk to McDonald. You meet a tall, thin, gawky man with curly dark hair. He's polishing the rough stone bar. I'm McDonald, how are you? He has a high-pitched, nervous voice. Oh, okay, it's not quite what I portrayed. Why are you so nervous? I'm nervous, yes, I guess I am. Been for a long time. Since you know what Avernum does to you. What is going to Avernum do to you? It affects people. It makes us all funny. The monsters, the dark. I just started shaking when I got sent down and never stopped. When did you get sent down? Just before the Empire invaded and they closed off the portal. I was in one of the last groups sent down for speaking against the Empire. Saying things. Me. Not the rest of the group. Just me. I was sent down for saying things. Another question. Okay, I don't need anything. About Dominique. This small and delicate woman seems a little out of place in this construction site in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by hostile monsters. She sits at the bar, perfectly at home. She nods to you. Greetings, fellow Avernites. I'm Dominique. What's your job in New Formello? She takes a delicate sip of her mushroom beer. I spend most of my time on watch duty. Is that exciting? Lately, yes. Too much so. I have sharp eyes and a long attention span. I can spot a Chitrach from twice as far away as anyone else. That can be the difference between life and death. What happens when a Chitrach attacks? A loud alarm sounds. Every moment counts when a Chitrach shows up. Everyone needs to be brought inside and the guards need to run out. A second too slow and we might lose a worker. Nobody wants that. What are Chitrachs like? Nasty, nasty creatures. They used to only live down with the Vanatai. Now they're spreading everywhere. I hear someone brought a few of them up to Avernum as an experiment, and they escaped, spread everywhere. At least that's what I heard. Is it true? Beats me. At least they keep me in a job. At that, she raises her mug and takes a hearty swig. Another question. How goes the work building New Formello? Well, it is going. Can't say much more than that. There have been more slowdowns than you can imagine. But the work continues. Okay. One of you has to be like a miner. There is a young man with short hair and a broad smile sitting at the table. He is very friendly. Hi there, I'm called Foley. Why are you in New Formello? Why are you here in New Formello? He grins and shrugs, setting you at ease. Well, I'm here to help build things. Really? You seem to have your work cut out for you. Oh yes, I'd absolutely love to talk about what I spend all day doing. Stacking bricks on each other. I would really, really love that. Can't get enough of it. His voice drips with sarcasm, but his expression remains perfectly open and friendly. Maybe I want to hear about somebody else's life. Like maybe I want to hear about your adventures. Well, okay, it all started a while back when we got summoned. He interrupts you. Come to think of it, I don't want to hear about your adventures. I want to talk about other things. His smile remains undisturbed. What sort of things did you have in mind? Oh, all sorts of things. Just nothing I want to talk about with you. He pauses, still smiling. Wait a moment. I know something about magic. Magic interests me greatly. What do you know of it? No, I don't really. I'm just trying to make conversation, you big idiot. You start to suspect that his friendly manner was not entirely sincere. All the burly workers laugh at you. You keep from killing him. Fine, if you won't be social, this conversation is over. Ah, that's so sad. He puts on a fake pout and the other workers laugh. I'll just stay here and think how sad it is that the surface explorers don't like me. He smiles and returns to his drink. What an asshole. You meet a tall burly prospector. He's drinking mushroom beer from a slender glass. I'm Thompson. But I answered him, buddy. Buddy is sort of an unusual nickname for Thompson. He grins wickedly. Yes? So Thompson, how do you keep busy? Call me Buddy. I've been doing a lot of surveying. That's mainly what I'm up here for. So Buddy, what have you been surveying? I prefer to be called Thompson. He looks you up and down in size. Well, I survey the caves around here, mainly. Looking for places to build and resources and all those other useful things. Foley and I have been going north lately. Who's Foley? Sweet guy. You ought to go chat with him. Yeah. What's north of town? Lots of little caves and tunnels up there. Very lovely and private. Can't guess what treasure we might find. Is there really treasure up north? He rolls his eyes. But of course. Avernum's most abundant treasure. Rocks! All we'll find are big piles of rocks. What else around here? So few people travel north of town. Of course. Why would anyone go up there? That area is just right to get eaten up by all sorts of insects. He seems worried about something. What's wrong? Does something to the north bother you? He seems irritated by the question. He obviously doesn't want to look scared in front of the other workers. Sure, I hear things sometimes. But so what? Nothing unusual around here. Nothing to worry about. He returns to his beer, ignoring you. Okay, so there's something up north that concerns him. Assoth. There is a muscular Slith Zarakai standing on a mat. Looks like he's meditating. When you approach, he comes out and looks at you with unblinking eyes. I am Ashoth. Greetings to you, human. Wow, I just spat everywhere on my desk. May I ask what your job is? His face remains expressionless, but his eyes are filled with fury. I was sent here by my people as a gesture of peace to humans. I helped them build this city. Why was a gesture of peace necessary? Not long ago, our two peoples warred, but now we have a sort of peace and work together. We asked to help you build this place, and some of us came up here to help build this city. You sound unhappy with your work. We Sliths are not used to buildings. Caves are our natural homes. We only started making buildings not long ago, and we are unused to the work. The humans do not understand this. Humans can be slow to understand. Maybe many humans are good. You have a Slith who fights to help humans, so humans not all bad. But humans here call us lazy and stupid and insult us as we work. And lately they keep it always so cold. I'm sorry to hear that. Does the cold bother you? We Sliths are, as you call it, cold-blooded. We need much heat, but the humans do not create it. There are fewer fires now, and we are always cold. This only worsens problem. How does it make problem worse? When we are cold, we slow down, and they call us lazier, and still think we deserve less heat, which makes us slower still, and so it goes. We complain, but they do not listen. Oh, we are long to return to our home. We will share with our leaders the other side of their beloved humans. Maybe I can help you. I can talk to the humans for you. Commander Ace is the leader here. If anyone could help, she could. I do not think you can help, but I appreciate the effort. Okay. Wasn't Ace out here somewhere? She came down here, right? Yeah, Commander Ace. This woman is middle-aged, but she walks with the stride and confidence of a warrior half her age. The steel sword at her side looks well worn. My name is Ace, but you can call me Commander Ace. We'll just go straight to it. We talked to a Slith named Ashoth. He says that the Sliths need more warmth to function. Ace shrugs. And? There are too many Chitrachs out there for us to gather wood. If it were different, I'd be willing to give the Sliths more heat to see if it would help. She thinks. Actually, you might be able to help me there. There is a massive Chitrach infestation in the tunnels to the south. If you could eliminate it, then we could see our way clear to send out wood gatherers. Ace is an unusual name. It's not my real name. I chose it. It fits me. Just don't forget. It's Commander Ace to you. How fares New Formello? I oversee the defense of this town, and believe me, there have been nothing but troubles. What sort of troubles? Well, it's bad enough that there's 10 Chitrachs out here for every one of us, hungry for blood. But then there were problems with the Sliths. They sent to make up half our workforce. What's wrong with the Sliths? No, don't get me wrong. I got no problems with those lizards. They just shouldn't be here. They need lots of heat, and if we sent people out to forage stuff to burn, they'd be eaten by Chitrachs. Plus, they're terrible labourers. Why do you say that? The lizards only started making buildings a few years ago. They just don't have the knack. Plus, they keep insisting on putting statues up everywhere. They refuse to work unless they can make statues. Why do they insist on making statues? She spits in irritation. It's some religious thing. They can't make a city without statues. Look, I got nothing against them personally, they just shouldn't be here now. That's all for now, thanks. Okay, we won't bother talking to McCulloch. So we need to head south into the tunnels or something. New Formello has posted a group of guards near this bridge. They seem worried about you at first, but you convince them to let you by. As you pass, one of them gives you a warning. Watch out for bugs to the south. Big bugs. We're here to keep them away from town. There's been lots of things nesting that way. Thanking them for advice, you move on. Interesting. Tons of stone have been mined out of this quarry and hauled away to New Formello. To the northwest, living in caves... Sorry, New Formello to the northwest. Living in caves does have one advantage. You're never short of building materials. It just takes a lot of work to dig them out. Okay, let's see what's up here. In this tiny remote corner of the caves, you find a very small, sparkling fountain. You suddenly feel very thirsty. Oh god. Drink some water. You find the water incredibly refreshing. You drink some and walk away feeling energized. Oh, we got a blessing of magic. Not bad. Not bad at all. So something about tunnels to the south. I'm guessing they mean over this way. Maybe. This narrow, twisting, winding corridor is lined with the discarded skins of large insects. The sound of alien chittering echoes from below. You constantly sense the gaze of multitudes of insectoid eyes watching from the shadows far above. In a small cabin to the north, you see hordes of Chitrachs. The hostile alien carnivorous insects have been rapidly migrating up from the lower caves. A band of the hungry vermin approaches and tries to devour you. Okay, the lava I'm not too worried about. It's these big bastards that are the problem. Alright, question is, do we hit them with a daze? Because I can only hit like a couple. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. The other option would, of course, just be like a fireball on one of the Chitrachs, but meh. Alright, so let's deal with the other ones first. Except for this one, it's still awake. I won't heal yet. I'm pretty confident that Jesh Osh isn't gonna die. And we'll fireball him, hopefully kill him. Oh, I cleaved him. Oh yeah, because a fireball does like the extra thing. Nice. Yeah, alright, now I definitely need to heal him. These bloody Chitrachs are fast little bastards. Okay, so do that. Sure, we'll just do that. It's nice that I actually need to start using my magic to kill things. Now I can't just kill them with Jesh Ocean, the Aussie nerd. Okay, let's smite him. Smite him! We will feast. Oh, we got a serpent. Interesting. Don't think I've seen one of them before. Maybe it's new in this game. Okay, now we'll focus on the one that can actually do damage. Shit, that wasn't bad. Alright, let's just keep fireballing this Chitrach since I don't think it can miss. Oh no, 95. I guess it's got a very high chance to hit. Oi! Dick. Wow, that serpent's got bulk damage. Holy shit. Can I just move to like here? And heal myself. Heal himself, I guess. Oof. Yeah, back at you though. Okay, I'm not hating these serpents. Nothing there to pick up? Nope, we're done. We'll just wander back and forth a little bit, get that health back, and see what's in here. Oh, okay. So we just got the exact same battle again. That's kind of annoying. I mean, more XP, I guess, but doesn't mean that that's what I want. Oh, actually. Oh. Wow, okay, right-clicking does it too. Did not know that. This is new information. Oof. Ah, you really hate Jeshosh, don't you? That 59% is just killing me here. And his is 40. I think it might literally kill me. Alright, we'll summon a new... Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Shit, I thought that was the daze button. I'm falling apart, man. Jeshosh is so dead. Yep. Okay. No, I'm not having that. Let's... We shouldn't have had to do that battle twice. Okay, but apparently you do anyway. I'm guessing you do if you walk back. Well-aimed blow. Guess we could do that. We could also do this, which leaves him ensnared, which is what we want. There we go. Oh, didn't ensnare him. That is not ideal. Okay, so let's summon... Okay, we'll dump all of our magic in this battle, because it looks like we might need it. Okay, so he won't be able to reach us because he's ensnared, so you can move one square and then stops, but this one can. Let's just kill some of these. We'll get you to drop a Cloak of Curses, which means that you should drop random debuffs on everyone. Oh, that one's not ensnared anymore. That is a problem. I get the feeling Jeshosh is going to die again unless I get a good daze off. Oh, I did get a good daze off. I dazed everybody. Jeshosh, you are not filling me with confidence. 93% miss, goddammit. Alright, here's the problem though. Here's the dilemma. If I fireball, there's a 30% chance the one next to it's gonna get hit. Like, I did it, obviously, because I need to just make progress. I'm not too worried about waking them up now, though the big Chitrachs are the worry, not the lava. They're meh. Like, they don't really hurt anybody. Do a bit of damage, but there's not much chance of them killing. Plus, I can actually hit them. Nice. Easy. Chitrach egg sack. Well, we'll take it. We'll put it in the junk folder. Junk box. As you continue to press north, even more Chitrachs swarm to stop you. You have only dented their numbers so far. It will take a mighty effort to expel this infestation. Why? Okay, there we go. So this didn't attack me. It was weird. Yeah, we are going to do the shield breaker again. Good, ensnared him. That's what we like. Okay, that one didn't, though. That should be alright. And we will also summon the beast to act as a bit of cannon fodder. Okay, and you're ensnared. Good. Do you have a healing potion? Alright, now is the time. Now's the time to use those bloody healing potions. Oops. There we go. Wow, this is hard though. This is an effort. We will daze them for sure. Try it. Okay, we dazed everything except that one. So we'll work on thinning them out a bit. And I'll get Horum to just target this one, I think. Cloak of Curse is already on. Right, isn't that permanent? The status lasts until you return to town or cast different cloaks. Yeah, we should have been doing that all the time. Alright, we'll just get both of these guys to target that Chitrach. There we go. He's hitting a lot of those for 59%. Not unhappy, just surprised is all. Yeah, I forgot how cloaks work. Okay, he's still dazed, which suits me. If we can just pile on this one, like so, then we can all pile on this guy. I'll just move you here and get you to heal the Aussie nerd, I think would be the way to go. And yeah, we'll just really hammer on him. At least if we can. Your energy's running a bit low. I need to rest soon. Come on, Aussie nerd. I was just talking about how often you were hitting and how weird it was. You know what? Just don't do anything. I don't want to use any more magic from him. And I don't really want to use any more, like, javelins or anything. Okay. See? Like, why isn't it attacking? Like, I should be getting attacked right now. Like, see? There, okay. Getting a lot of XP, though. We must be close, yeah? Oh, yeah, so close. Alright, protection. And we'll definitely fireball just for this round. Because I was hoping we'd get a cleave. Oof. These Chitrachs really love just targeting one guy like I do. Little critters after my own heart, they are. Right, daze everyone. Okay, who'd we not get? We didn't get that one, we didn't get that Chitrach. That's kind of annoying. Because that Chitrach's on like full health. Right, what do we do about that? I guess I don't have any spears left. No, not curing. Smite. Okay, guess we'll just do this then. Okay, it might be worth it to get the Aussie Nerd and Zhesh to just attack this one and try and take it out of contention. Hopefully this will work. There we go. Alright. We'll summon a beastie. A skeleton. And... whoops, not me. Trying to heal the Chitrach like an idiot. This battle is hard though. I like it. I like it a lot. Kinda wish the beastie wouldn't just wake up the other ones that are asleep or whatever. Okay, that's good. Target this lava. Good. Alright, we're thinned them out. Thinned them out. That's what we need. We also really need to hit these Chitrachs. It's really quite funny that Chitrachs were like... I don't quite remember the second one, but I think... Because they said they were only with the Vanatai, which you only go visit the Vanatai pretty... sort of like... the late early game, sort of just before the mid-game, I guess you'd call it. So... it's interesting to think that these are like the hardest enemies of the first act in the second game, and these are just like here. When I say hardest, I mean hardest like cannon fodder enemies still. As you continue to press north, even more Chitrachs form to stop you. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, that one's not gonna happen. That one's not going to happen at all, so we might just book it from here and we'll come back. We'll come back for that one, I think. Okay, so let's go up north then. Oh, we can't go up north, we've sort of hit the wall there. What we're going to do is go back to New Cotra. Ah, it's too far away, right. Because I think we can buy a boat there. And there's a few places here we can't get to without a boat. Yeah. Farmers, blah blah. I've been in here. Wait, is this locked? No? Perhaps it should have been, though. Oh, okay, never mind, there's nothing good in there. What about in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Right, where was the boat? The boat was there, right? Okay, you didn't own the boat. Humdy-hum. The shifty-looking man wanders aimlessly around town. You follow him. He doesn't seem keen on talking to you at first. He then turns and looks you over. Then he seems to recognize you. Call me Asp. Why are you wandering around? He looks you up and down carefully. I like wandering and observing. And what have your observations revealed? Well, you know, there's a lot to be seen by someone who likes to pay attention. Like maybe you might have noticed something peculiar nearby. Nearby where? Like in the northwest corner of town. What's there? There's a building up there with no doors, no entrances, nobody in or out. Been watching for days. You know what's really bizarre? What could be more bizarre than building a building without doors, sorry. Nobody around here owns up to noticing it. Mention it, and everyone gets real uncomfortable and pretends they don't know what you're wondering about. What's the big secret? Got any guesses about what it might be? Some secret Avernum thing, I tell you. I shouldn't be going after it like I am, but I really want to know what's in there. He suddenly looks suspicious. Wait, do you work for Avernum? Never mind, I don't know anything about anything. He backs away and looks over at the dark stone building nervously. I mean, I don't know where the door is, but I can tell you where to get in. It's there. Oh no, you can't get in that way. I really want this boat. I want a boat. I wonder who owns the boat. Is there someone here? Do you have a... this man is intensely unappealing. He has bushy whiskers, a distracting personal odor, and wart moss stains on his shirt. Wart moss is chewed much like tobacco. He fixes a beady eye on you as you approach. Call me Goinks, kid. Do you have a job in New Cotra? He hawks and spits. I sails the lake. Oh really? What's on the lake? Anything interesting? He hawks and spits. Yep, a lot of cave fish. Sell plenty of them. See some interesting sights too. Real interesting sights. What are the cave fish like? He hawks and spits. Okay, he does it a lot. White, clammy, and weird looking, but good eating. Tell me more about the sights. He hawks and spits. Interesting, that's for darn sure. Lots of peculiar goings on out there. Lots of stuff to see. If maybe you got a boat. Know where I can get a boat? He hawks and spits. Twice. Then he looks at you sharply. Interesting you should mention it. I got an old boat I need to unload. If you might be into some sort of purchase, let me know. I ain't going anywhere. It's a bargain at 500 gold. After all, bit steep I know, but hey, I'm the only guy with boats. I'd like to buy your boat. He grunts and spits. Then he takes your money. It takes a while, but he counts it all out. Thanks. Boat's around here somewhere. Help yourself. That's all. Goodbye. I'll be here. Alright, so we got a boat. 500's not that bad, really. Like, yeah, it's pretty expensive, but then at the same time, we can just, you know, we probably are never going to have to buy this again. Alright, let's go check out this building, shall we? Oh, okay, we can just do that. There is a hut in the middle of this isolated island, surrounded by rows of cultivated mushrooms. Smoke comes from the chimney. Odd, medicinal smell... Chimney. Odd medicinal smells hang in the moist, still air. Enter the hut? Yeah. As you approach the door, it opens, revealing a withered old woman with long, snowy white hair. Her eyes light up as she gazes upon you. Well, aren't you the cutest little adventurers? Sorry, dearies, but the items I sell are only for more mature warriors. She sends you on your way, but not before making you some tea. Isn't that nice? I mean, we'll just ignore the fact that she called us not mature warriors. I'll give her a pass on that one. So let's see what's up here. Because there's that cave that we couldn't get into. And then we can keep going up that way as well. Okay, so you can't go up waterfalls, funnily enough. It's just a boat, it's not magic. A pool of water from the river to the east has been trapped here for some time, growing increasingly stagnant and foul. Normally, you would expect to hear lizards or bats in the cave like this. However, the tunnel is completely, eerily, silent. That's what you like to hear. You like to hear that there should be animals here, but they're all dead. There is a massive and mercifully empty nest here, formed of piles of rocks and mouldy branches. One of the things holding the nest together, buried in the branches, is a 2-tined Slicerakai spear. Take it. As you turn back from the dead end, you hear a bizarre, resonant moaning from the path behind you. As the sound echoes across the swamp, you have no choice but to turn and see what's causing it. Okay? Oh god, it's one of these things. It's like a golem. Big-ass golem. A shambler. 19% chance to hit. Okay, this is a little bit beyond my, little bit out of my price range. Good lord, I'm so fucked. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that gives you, like, acid when you hit it. I mean, if it could only hit one of us, though, we could maybe wear it down. 53% chance to hit with Smite. Jeez. 64%. Okay. Oh, yep. I was about to say that you're going to die from that hit. Alright, we'll just keep piling on and hope that we can kill it. We probably will. Just like, it's got a... Oh, not a spine shield. Yeah. That's a problem. I wonder if I can... like, do the shield breaker thing on it. Wow, it just missed me for 95. Yeah, can I do this? Well, knocked it back, but it doesn't really help. Okay, I'm gonna make sure Jesh Osh is fully healed for this entire battle. Otherwise, it'll go the same way as TheOzzieNerd, where he'll get hit. Okay, so he's fully healed, that's okay. This is where magic really comes into play on big nasties that you can't hit. Okay, I think the spine shield is not... it's not terrible. Oops. You have mage spells, not priest spells. Okay, we nearly got it. We're nearly there. Oof, and you didn't die from that, which was very lucky. Okay. Well, TheOzzieNerd died again. Maybe we should consider more heals. More heals, more endurance, I think is what we will do. Because I really don't want him to die again. Because that costs you XP, right? Well, it doesn't cost you XP, but you don't get the XP from, yeah. Eesh. That sucks. Oh, God damn it. Drifted too close to shore. Okay, we can't go up that way, but there is a cave here, so let's have a look. We are running out of time, or we're already over time, but I'll have a quick gander. There's nothing there. Excellent. Need to be able to pick up my boat and carry it down. Let's get down one, thank you. There we go. Alright, well, I think for the moment, we have pretty much explored the entire cavern. Obviously, there's some bits... Okay, so we have explored this, it's just it only loads some of the map at a time for good game practice reasons. Unfortunately, though, It's kind of annoying. But all in all, it's fine. We'll, how about we park the boat just here? We'll remember where that is if we need to. And we are going to end this episode here. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends who might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the video, or you just want to say hi, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.